Hello again, Galveston ISD family. This is your Superintendent Kelli Moulton. I hope you're finding ways to enjoy this beautiful summer weather. But I know in between those relaxing moments, you're struggling a little bit, as are we, with thinking about how and when school will return. Parents, I hear you. I know that you want to know how and where your kids will be learning when school starts. We are working on those issues. But here's a few things that I can share now, and the rest of the information will come as soon as possible. First of all, we have moved our summer support to July. We have a wide variety of enrichment courses that you can find that information on our website. We've also empowered each of our individual campuses to issue invitations to students that struggled during the year or need additional support in order to be ready for the fall of 2020. It's a bit like an extra layer or a jump start into the fall. Speaking of the fall, we will not be recommending a change to the start date for the GISD calendar. Instead, what we'll be doing is looking at the priority of days throughout the year. It may mean that we add a couple of minutes to each day, or it may mean that we are responsible for adding some time at the end of the calendar if the days need to be used ahead. But we'll make those decisions, make a recommendation to the board, and get back to you later this month. There are 3 possible classroom scenarios that we're working on. One of them is a full face-to-face return. But there will be some differences because we'll have to be mindful, most mindful, of the health and safety of our students and staff. Then there's a full virtual or remote model. And then finally, there's a hybrid where some students may be in class while others are learning at home, or it may be some different hours for students to be in class. We are working on the best model that fits GISD, and we will make those recommendations to the board later this month, 1st of July, and then go out to our parents and community for some additional information and support that first week of July. We won't know exactly what we're expected to deliver to the students because much of the guidance comes from the governor and the commissioner. I know that you don't have solid plans yet, and I haven't given you much more, but I do want you to know that we are working to make this timeline work, get information out, and make sure that we don't have to flip-flop, that you need the best. So for now, our start of school date is August 24th, and I'm pretty sure that's what our board will adopt or keep as the current calendar. As always, check our website, the social media updates, and I will certainly be in touch with you again over the next few weeks to share new information and to give more clarity to our direction. We know our parents and staff want to know sooner rather than later, and that's why we're making sure that you know exactly when you'll be getting our answers. Again, a presentation to the board the first week of July with an additional survey out after that. Thank you for your patience during this process. We are working super hard to make sure we can provide the best instructional delivery for all the children of GISD. Thanks again for your support and your patience, and we'll talk to you soon.